set to go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My name is Ben, and today we're going to make a song. I'm going to continue to get caffeinated because I think that that's a vital part of this streaming process. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Forrest. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. I was actually thinking at one point to do an ASMR stream where I would just get a book or something and just kind of like very softly read it into the microphone. And I don't know if that's something people would enjoy or not, but I think that it would be kind of fun, especially if it was like a creepypasta or something. I think that would be pretty fun. So I might do that at some point. So as far as themes are concerned, I'm not really sure what I'm doing today. I have one or two thoughts. I was initially thinking something to do with a weird time signature, because I haven't done a weird time signature in a while. Alternatively, I was thinking about writing a song that was in standard like 4/4 time, but the first half and the second half of each measure were very different. So it would be like a quiet first measure. It'd be like, or something. Hey, Sophia, how are you? I feel like the compression got really boosted on this. Yeah. Because, like, hey, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Oops. Let me save this. I've been slowly building my my template here again, so hopefully everything will go well. So I'm debating, and maybe the people who are here early can help me decide. Should I do something in a weird time signature, or should I try to like juggle intensity inside of each measure? I'm not entirely sure. And oh, my timer's screwed up. Why is my timer? Dang it. This is going to look weird for a second. Transform, fit to screen. Oh, well, we don't really have a topic right now. I'm sorry, I need to fix... you can submit a topic by asking me. I have a list, and I don't think I'm going to be doing... And it really depends on my mood. Sometimes I like go through these, and sometimes I don't. But feel free to put in a request, and I'd be happy to give it a try. As far as why this isn't working... Why isn't my timer working? Ugh. Oh, that's not it. Okay, let's go back to this. Well, we might be timerless today. Let's just remove that layer altogether. Sorry. Now you can see what I'm doing in a super fun kaleidoscope effect. Window capture. Hey, there it is. So just crop this down. No, wait, is it Alt? There we go. There's a little behind the scenes footage right now, I guess. So we've got that. That's not perfect. It must be perfect. And I might be able to set the filter really quick. We got like another minute. It's like the challenge before the challenge right now. Thanks, pizza. Yeah. Color key. Custom color. Yay! We did it. We fixed it. It's all back to normal. Missed something. So, yeah. I think let's just start and see where we go. What is normal? What is normal? And how do social constructs define it for all of us? I was thinking that I do an odd number /8 a lot, so I was thinking like 10/8 time might be kind of fun. So let's start with an arpeggio, and we'll move forward from there. Is it? Oh, it's like, does it already exist, or is that something that just... Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I like with the Benwave challenge, everybody is like sampling the Be Weird, the creative exploration episode. That was kind of surprising. It's always fun to see like how something you made like 6 months ago suddenly comes back. I'm kind of just twiddling knobs right now. So we'll see if any of this comes to pass. It's weird. Massive is either like super quiet or really loud. Like I can never find a good volume, a good middle ground for it. Okay. So we've got what we need there. I've been messing more with in a song that I did recently, I've been messing with grain delay, and it's actually a lot of fun to just kind of toss a little bit in there and have like a randomized pitch, but just a little bit, just make it sound fuzzy. So we'll mess with that, see what we come up with. Another thing I've been trying to force myself to do is start on measure 1. I know I always start on like measure 5. And that's because in the past, Ableton looped funny, where sometimes if it was on measure 1 and you set it to loop, it would sometimes like cut off that first note. But I think that that's fixed now. So I'm going to try to start on measure 1 again. That's actually a really hard habit to break. Whoa! Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Toxic. You get the party lights. Hopefully. There we go. Appreciate that, man. Uh-oh. I think the lights are stuck on again. I gotta find a different way. I kind of like that the party lights are highlight that poster. I think that that's a lot of fun. There we go. All right. So, actually, before I do anything, I need to change one of the timer things, because I don't want to spam Color Jumper. I'd rather spam the Discord. So let's make a song. Fancy that, huh? How about, and I'm going way out on a limb here, but how about we don't do C minor? Let's do something in like F. Or G, I guess, since that's the one I pushed. Yeah, the poster. Hey, Toxic. I don't need none of your guff in here. Pizza. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, this is a group participation thing. You're more than welcome to offer ideas. Like, yeah, that sounds like poop. I'm always down for like collaboration and getting people's thoughts on all this stuff. So, if you wanted to stick around and offer ideas and kind of work on stuff together, I am totally down with that. So, don't feel like that just because this isn't the 2-hour album challenge. I'm not looking for feedback and stuff like that. So I need an actual delay on this, I think. Where am I going with this? I don't know if this idea is going to work. It's not bright enough right now, which is part of the problem. I'm going to actually raise this up more. I think we're going for a faster song here. It's also very, very quiet, and I apologize for that. Wow, okay, my template apparently has massive set at negative 13 dB. Yeah, yeah. I like the Good Enough poster as well. I think that one's really fun. Okay, so it's this. Something's giving it like this really grungy sound. I don't know. I think without context with percussion, we don't have a whole lot to work with here. So let's drop some I don't know. It's not that I'm sick of drum machines. It's just it's so easy to go to the 808 set and just be like, "Hey, this is what I'm using now." If it wasn't so dang good. Just do that for now. So I'm thinking percussion-wise. Something like this. Whoops. Kind of basic, but hopefully it'll be able to get the point across, like rhythmically. Okay. Now this has to just stop sounding bad, and we might have a good song. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a very bad habit of mine. This isn't strong enough. I think that's the problem. Okay, that's starting to sound like something. Yeah. I had a name for a song before the stream started, and I don't know if it would actually fit, but for some reason I wanted to call it like Push-Up Championship Final Death or something. Or Sudden Death or something. Like it was the last round of a push-up championship, and apparently they call that sudden death. I don't know if that really works here. Okay, here we go. 138. Okay, that actually sounds way better. So we might actually already have a name for this song if we can kind of wrangle this sound. And I don't know if I'm married to this sound or not. I think that it sounds really weak. And if this is a push-up championship, we can't have weakness. Hi, Pizza. What's up? I don't know why all of my stuff ends at B. I have a feeling that something's broken. The title implies escalating. Are you bent enough, dude, to take? Are you talking about the Shepherd pitch one, except for tempo? I don't know if I could handle that one right now. No, the challenge was to basically create a song that starts at 80, or it starts at like 70 or 80 and ends at 140 or 160. So basically it's always increasing in tempo. Oh, that's what's making it sound shitty. Okay, I'm sorry. This grain delay. Okay, that was a dumb idea. It was a dumb idea. And it's like 8-10 minutes of my life. As far as escalating tempo, let's see what we can do when we after we create like an initial loop here. And we might try that. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. Oh, this was supposed to be spread out over 2 measures. That's what I get for not paying attention. Everything sounds like really flimsy though. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not my headphones that are low. Because does that sound like really quiet? Yeah, that sounds really quiet. I'm wondering if there's like something in this template that's off and that's like throwing off all the volumes. Because everything feels really flimsy and I don't know why. But the piano is, well, it's muted right now, but the piano's fine. But this is like super quiet. So if like, comment, and subscribe if you know what's going on with it. No, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this because like the volumes seem fine. That seems... what's going on? I've never had to bring this up. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused right now. Kind of want to just trash this and start over. Let's do a save as. Thanks, Ben Burns bot. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, but I can't find it. So I'm going to just 2018 0418 Pushup Competition Sudden Death. Broken? I'm just going to restart Ableton. And I actually might just start a new project altogether. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I was not super pleased with how that's going, and I know we just kind of pissed away 20 minutes screwing around with that, but worst case scenario, I can just import those layers. But I do want to do something faster, so let's do something at 138. So, At least it's not crashing. You know what? That's a very good point. Okay, so I'm going to just bring in an analog here. It seems really quiet because you can see down here that it's... Oh, right. Well, there's that, so... There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to do this. Nope. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to do Options, Preferences, Save as Default. Actually, I should have saved it as default without this. Okay, Options, Preferences, Save as Default. Okay, now let's make a song. Oh, shit, but now these are wrong. Oh, damn it. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, this is Ben's administration hour here, but I will get this right eventually. Okay, so I want to do 138, 8, or 10, 8 time, because why not? And now, let's screw around and make something cool. That sound good to everybody? Sounds good to me. There. See, we're already basically back where we were. Except that, you know, now it sounds like we're in outer space. An outer space... 0G Push-Up Championship. That's a good name for a song. I don't know. This all kind of sucks. I'm going to give this like another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll just cut and run and do something completely different, because I really don't want to just spin my wheels on something that's not working. Galaxy push-ups. I like the idea that it's 0G push-ups, though, because that makes no sense. Quiet again, so it must have just been like some phase cancellation stuff before. I don't know what I'm doing today. Are we gonna have another in the year 2012, in the year 2021? Good job, guys. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. But that kind of makes me want to do a kick every... Yeah, I think we got something with this. I'm redoing a lot of this, but it's kind of necessary. So this is gonna kind of turn into 5/8, I guess, which I guess is the problem with doing stuff in an even number /8, where it just kind of turns into whatever /4 if you don't mess with it too much. But damn it, I'm okay with that. I would rather go this direction than no direction at all, so let's roll with this right now. And unfortunately, I am thinking about going back to those 808 kicks because they just have so much good punch to them. I think we've got something with this. It's a little bit of a slow start, but we'll get there. The drums definitely need more work, but oops, these need to be like this. No, that is not punchy enough. They do? They don't have a lot of high end, though. I think that's kind of what we're missing right now. I don't know if doing a snare every It's like even the drum rack feels weird. Oh, it's dampened. This definitely feels like something. Not sure what, though. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. How about that? To add a little bit of noise. And like high end to this. Doing here is I'm creating a harsh pitch bend down to the note. That's what I'm looking for, that kind of like really quick chirpy sound. Just not that pronounced. Might be kind of cool to have that. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can mess with the noise. That sucks. Actually, yeah, I can. Okay. I think we are going to call it Pushup Competition Sudden Death, though. That's going to be a really long title, but that's okay. Instrument, audio effect, LFO. It's so nice. I should say this after it resolves. Okay, it's so nice that Max for Live doesn't crash Ableton anymore. Okay. Oh, this is new. Hertz, sine. redlining. Whatever. There. What is happening to my CPU? I can't imagine that the LFO is taking up that much bandwidth. It better not be like Windows putting in an install. That would make me sad. This one might be a little bit of a shorter song because we spent the first half hour kind of screwing around. But that's okay. We're getting there, and that's the important part. This is very video gamey though, which makes me happy. I at some point, like we did the month of Famitracker, I'd like to do like a month of video game music. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm also using analog a lot today. I should really branch out more. For some reason, Massive is starting to take like a lot of processing power. I don't know what's up with that. I was like working on a song over the last like week or so, and Massive just kind of took over everything. Yeah, right. Okay, this is shaping up to be kind of a weird one. This isn't punchy enough. I'm still not a fan of this. I'm still not a fan of this, guys. What is going on? You like where it's gone? Okay, that's good. I don't know why I put that in there. There's like something with it that's just bugging me. Maybe it's this arpeggio that's bugging me. Okay, maybe going like this. There's too much something going on with this, and it's just not clicking with me. There's like, I need to, okay, what I need to do is I need to identify all the things that I don't like about this so I can actually work on fixing them. The snare is one. How about maybe I'm coming at this the wrong way. Maybe this is not a song that's like most of the traditional 2-hour track challenges where it's like slow and plodding and it has a thing and then it has another thing and then it goes back, and maybe it's just, maybe we're just gonna make something different, and that's okay. Expectations. You can't come into these with expectations. Oops. Again, I think, and you're right, Forrest, it's just like, I need to... I need to, let's just see where we can go with this and not worry about Not worry about, you know, expectations. So maybe if we had more of a driving bass line, that would help. So nothing fancy here, just kind of offbeat. Drum and bass, huh? I can kind of see that. So browser. Just doesn't have a lot of presence. Okay, so if we're talking about like drum and bass, let's see if we can chop together a an actual break. When not to close the computer, when you get to it, just working these things. So let's take this. Well, that doesn't start on the one, does it? Hey, how you doing, man? You can go with the traditional one. Today's song is proving to be a little difficult, which is no fault of the songs. It's just kind of how things are going right now. How have you been? It's been a while. Yeah, I don't know if putting a drum break in there would be is right, because it's not like there's a lot. It's kind of a weird tempo for this. Okay, maybe this will work. 172. Yeah, man, I remember your name. So I kind of chopped this up, so... Oh, man, come on. So a little bit of chopping up here. Hey, Yanni, how's it going? Everything. Which is unfortunate because I think like the DNA of the song is good. I'm just having a really hard time locking it down. Because right now we only have this little loop and we have an hour left. So this might be one of the patented 2-hour track challenges that get us like a minute and a half of yeah. I think that overall it's good, but I've had a couple false starts on this one, and that's but I mean that's okay. That's part of the process. And honestly, with a song like this, it might be just as easy to to take what we have here and flesh it out into a fully formed loop, and then we can kind of work on the extra drum layer actually helps a lot. It makes it sound less crappy. And honestly, these drums are probably not as necessary anymore. Yeah. Let me hear what this sounds like. This LFO is like completely hosing my computer. I don't know why. I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't need the noise. I've got enough noise going on in the drum loop. Okay. So, how ADSR works, the attack, decay, sustain, and release. What's happening is that the release is actually set fairly high. And what's happening is the actual note ends like right about here, meaning that the rest of this, the tail gets lengthened out because the release is longer. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Because all I wanted that was in the background as a rhythmic element. And, you know, partially a melodic element, but it was creating this big old puddle of mud. Oh, God, I remember that band. Okay, so I kind of am thinking if we're sticking with the name Pushup Competition Sudden Death, I kind of want to have like this this sound that kind of comes in and then out and then in and out, like somebody actually doing push-ups. But I'm not really sure. Let's go to like random. See if I can get kind of a whooshing sound. I don't know about that. Now I kind of want to do that. Why is it not recording? Was it recording? It was. I'll probably have to add a bunch more of those, but let's see. We'll cut the drums here. Okay, so this is the next part. This is yeah. Yeah, so this is how it's gonna go. Hey 20C, how you doing, man? Yeah, take care, Toxic. Sorry, I was too busy at admiring my stupidity. Oh, come on. Ableton's being like laggy today for some reason. Okay, so we've got kind of an intro. We're a little behind on time, and that's okay. We'll make up for it. But we got kind of an intro. We're gonna go like this. We need some more push-up noises. Yeah, man. I haven't seen your name in a while, too. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork today, which is really cool. Okay, so I need two more grunty sounds. You'd have like a crowd chanting in the background. Maybe that'll be like the B section or whatever, where it's just like push, push, one more. Okay, so let's listen to what we have so far. Make sure that we're on the somewhat right track here. This drum loop, I can actually auto filter that too. I think that'll help. See, this is why I love having you guys around, because, yeah, no worries. This is Ableton Live. This is my DAW of choice, but there are many choices out there, so. And if you have questions about Ableton, I'm more than happy to answer them. There we go. Okay, so I want to compress these more. I'm using my like standard voiceover recording thing right now, so it's not ideal, but honestly, I think it'll work just fine. Yeah, I was actually going to do that. 3. That's a great idea. I love that. 3, 2, 1, go. I was going to do a little bit of pitch shifting. So I'll do that now. I'll just shift it by 1. I also wanted to do a little bit, I kind of wanted to do a little bit of redux on it to make it feel a little bit more video gamey. Just like a touch. This one I think I can speed up a little bit. Exactly. Well, that's like the entire intro then. Welcome to Pushup Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It'll be 3, 2, 1, go. know before then. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 1, go. It's hard when it's not really in 4/4 time, so. Welcome to the push-up competition. Okay. Whoop. We gotta make this sound like an announcer voice, though. Welcome to the. That's true. Welcome to the push-up competition. Oops. Welcome. Yeah, I know. It's. Welcome to the push-up competition. Okay, that's not going to work. Welcome to the push-up competition. We're doing one thing at a time here. Welcome to the. I think I got to use my outside voice for this, though. My wife's probably going to wonder what the hell's going on in this room, but welcome to the push-up competition, sudden death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Welcome to the push-up There we go. Welcome to the push-up competition, sudden death. I'm going to scoot all this out. I'm going to have a little bit more of an intro. Welcome to the push-up competition, sudden death. Oh boy. You know, and every time I do one of these challenges, I say, man, I need to do more weird songs. And I'm glad that we are doing Yeah, I am glad we're doing a weird song. I think that this is a lot of fun, actually. Okay. So we need a very, very short delay on this to make it sound like it's, Welcome to the push-up competition. Yep, exactly, except... Welcome to the push-up competition, sudden death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So I think 3, 2, 1, go. Are you ready? Sudden death. I kind of want to lower this by a little bit just for, you know, effect. Sudden death. That might be too much. Welcome to the push-up competition, sudden death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Some of the timings on these are weird. too, but I can fix that. As for this stuff, a lot of this we probably don't need. Like, I don't need a de-esser for this. I don't need a gate for this. I don't need a utility for this. Actually, I do need a utility for this, I think, because I can... I want to do an auto pan. I think, because... No, utility should just do panning for me. Yeah, there it is, balance. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do this. I wanted to go, like, not super hard left and not super hard right, but it sounds like... There, like that, like that, like that. So now... Should I... I'll do -2. -3 was too much. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I need to position these a little bit better. I don't like this pad. That's too early. So the song might not be long, but at least it's, yeah. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. These pads don't work. These pads don't work for me. All I want is like to have more stuff. Yeah. Yeah, once things get locked on, it can go pretty fast. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Now I don't know what to do again. kind of want to just okay, I know one of the problems I'm having right now is I've heard this loop so many times that I don't want to hear it again. I want to like iterate on it, but other people are only hearing it for the first time. So let's actually do the proper thing that people should do with music and kind of drone that fades in or something. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like this next part we can have something. I don't really know. I guess I need to record more. I can't just reuse them. That's this one needs to be down a semitone. Or was it up? Yeah, I'll put it down, whatever. It's not like this is Ooh, that one clipped a bit. Did it clip? Clipped here. I'll just re-record it. Whatever. That's good enough for now. Refer to the poster back there. God, what are we doing here? Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if I have Like a recording of a crowd. Because I don't know if I can like recreate that very easily. Effects. Yeah, okay, I do. I kind of like it when it doesn't kind of, well, maybe when it grows like at the end. Because I don't want to have it, get rid of these. Fire and lead slides? What do you mean? There's the air horn. I kind of want to put that in there too. It's like if I was a better bass player, I'd like do like some cool stuff here, but unfortunately, I don't really know what I'd do here. Because like right now it's just leading. It's kind of just an energy build. God, why can't I use my mouse today? I don't know if this will work. Just kind of messing with stuff. 4 on the 4/4 bass notes. This isn't 4/4 though. This is 10/8, which is part of my problem. of sucks. It's the last bit before looping. Maybe it should go up and not down. That sounds pretty good, actually. Oops, let's like overshoot it. Can't have round 2 with sudden death. Go. So what I want to do here is try to make this super huge, but I haven't made like a supersaw in a really long time. I'm kind of out of practice, aren't I? And then just kind of an overdrive on the mids, I think. Okay, so I'm going to have to rearrange this a little bit, but I think I don't know. I might just want to bring in a supersaw for this because otherwise I'm going to just be spinning my wheels some more. And I've been doing that enough lately. Because everything, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just... No, see, that sounds weak. And it can't be the... This is why I don't do EDM. Or not as often as I should. And it's definitely something I want to like learn, but like for some reason everything I'm trying with EDM just kind of sucks. And for some reason my massive only goes to C. So I doubt my supersaws are in here. I'm not really sure what's going on with that either. So let's go to contact. I think we have a supersaw in here because I want something that's like big. There we go. That's better. You're telling me. Strong as I thought it was. Let's go like... All right, and gotta grab this one. Make it a little bit different. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe a short song. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. these up, maybe? Oh, man. I don't know what's going on with this anymore. It's like trying to add... Sound super weak. Maybe it's the overdrive. Left. Well, those who've been sticking with me for this one, thank you. It's been going okay. Like, it's not bad. This song is just weird. Let's go in here and make those loop. Just copy, paste. It's one of those things where I came in, and this is my fault, and this is something that I still need to learn after all these years. It's like, I can't come into these with expectations because they'll be wrong almost every time. Because I came into this one expecting one very specific thing, and when I couldn't do that, everything just went off the rails, and it's like, now all of a sudden I'm like, oh, well, what I should have done better, man. Here. something extra in there. I can't tell if these are a little too aggressive or not. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some kind of contrast here. Problem is everything's so loud. Like the mix down in this is screwed up. So one thing I'm going to do, oops. Yeah, everything is clipping. So, it's kind of a cheap way of doing it, but oh boy. Something to bring in. And do like a Street Fighter thing. We did that once a long time ago, which I think was Rocky versus the Space Alien Mutants round 2. So I guess we've got kind of a theme going there. No. Those are all really dumb sounds. Where is ping pong delay? So I'm sorry the song is a little bit quieter. I can boost it up again over here, but I just needed the extra headroom because things were getting super clipped. Again, it's like proper mixing wouldn't do it that way. Oh boy, yeah, we're kind of out of time on this one now. I don't know. Like, I guess we can just bring in the crowd sound at the end here. Oop. And just kind of have it fade out. I guess we have to do. We have a winner. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like video game music. We have a winner! 2 minutes long. Good job, Ben. Oh, boy. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, that is definitely a song. Threshold for that was a lot lower than I expected it to be. Well, hey sub, how's it going? This song's really weird and dumb, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy as I can be with it. I'll play through it one more time. And we're basically done. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Slow it to like 125. Not as intense now. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's try it at 80. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Now it's like a lo-fi hip-hop song. Well, let's see what happens when we go the other direction. Welcome to the Push-Up Competition Sudden Death. Are you ready? 3, 2, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Go. That's seriously giving me like shortness of breath. Yeah. As much as I like it slower and faster, I thought 80 BPM was actually pretty funny, but I think I'm going to leave it where it is. But this was a weird song, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and being a part of this one. I don't know what was going on, but we made a thing, and that thing was made. So, yeah, that's, I actually have some errands to run before stores aren't probably going to close for a couple hours, but I'm actually kind of hungry too. So, I think I'm going to try to get this posted quickly and then we can run out. Yeah, no. And it's like Thanks, Forrest. But it's like the problem is that there's like so many songs in a row that have been good, that have been like really good and solid. And pizza, like you were talking about, where it's just like I get this preconception. It's like, okay, well, I'm doing all these good songs. All the songs from here on out are going to be awesome too. And when that doesn't happen, I get frustrated and I get annoyed, and then I go into like try hard mode, and that never really works well for anybody, because then I just get too wrapped up in the whole process of making stuff, and I don't actually like successfully make anything. So, oh, that cat is driving me nuts. So it's just like all I gotta do is just kind of chill out a little bit and try not to get too wrapped up in what happened last time. It's about what's happening this time and what's happening now. And yeah, this isn't exactly what I was going for this song or this time, but that's not the point. Hey, kitty, shut up. Nope. But it's like that's not the point. It's the fact that something got made, and that's the whole point of doing this. It's like there's peaks and troughs in quality, and now we might be in a low point for a little while, and that's okay. I think that it's good to experience the weird songs as well as the ones that are shiny and polished, because almost all of season 5 have been pretty shiny and polished. So I was kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop for a while. And again, that's not a bad thing. It's just one of those things where all of a sudden things are going to be different for a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just maybe we'll just do some weird ass songs for a while, and I think that that's kind of good. It's kind of like a rebuilding stage where all of a sudden I've gotten comfortable with all of these various tricks, and I feel like I need to push myself again. So I was thinking before I started the stream how I could push myself, and I was thinking about doing like a weird time signature, which is what we ended up doing. And I was thinking about doing like a different interesting way of formatting each measure, which we kind of ended up doing, but not really. So it's like I came into these with these challenges, with these preconceived challenges that I wanted to do, and they kind of worked and they kind of didn't. And that with the technical difficulties right away, I don't really know what was going on with that. It might have just been me expecting something to happen that wasn't happening. Like this was the first version of the song that we did that I did not end up liking, that we wasted 20 minutes on. Which is kind of cool, but that's not what we're going for now. And yeah, it moved in a different direction, and it's okay. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. I'm gonna. Oh, these aren't the songs. Those are the songs that I was making for somebody else. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to get going. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out and putting up with this. It wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't even that bad. But it was one of those things where it's definitely a different experience from the last couple months of streams, and that's okay. So I hope you all have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week. I should be back on Friday or Saturday. Ludum Dare is this weekend, and I believe I'm going to be helping a friend or two out with either some music or some graphic design or something else like that. So I will probably be on and streaming and either making music or making some pixel art or something else. So hopefully that'll be a good time. It is 10 days until my birthday too, which is kind of cool. So I hope everybody here has a good rest of the day, and I will see you later. Take care.